Welcome to a Purple.ds Hub tutorial. Today's topic, how to create an article. Let's jump into the Purple feed section on the left hand side. The first view is the management view on all your articles. So you find all your already created articles here. You can filter the articles by date, category or published channels. You can search through all the articles to find specific articles. And you can easily add new ones. You can of course modify existing articles by just clicking edit and jumping into the article. You can do a quick edit where you can change title, slug, publishing date, categories or add some tags. You can move the existing articles to the bin. You can have a first view on the article, or you can clone the article to the Purple issues to reuse the articles within your issue-based publishing. Let's create a new article. Just click on Add Articles on the top bar. So what you see here is the document structure. You can add a title, so a post title. That's the title for the search or the categorization or the management of your article before you start to create the article by a headline, for instance. On the right hand side you see the inspector. The inspector is always divided by document settings and block settings. The block settings relates to content block settings. I will refer to that at a later stage. The document settings are, for instance, the publishing date, immediate or you put in a date, the publishing channels, the preview, the categories, the tags and the featured image. It is quite important that you set a featured image. Each article needs a featured image to have a publishing relation in the website or in the app. So the featured image is always necessary. On the left hand side you see a little plus icon. This plus icon opens up all the content blocks. So most used, common blocks, formatting, layout elements and embeds. So formatting are, for instance, tables or pull quotes. Common blocks are paragraphs, heading, image, social share buttons, Purple sliders, so a picture gallery, lists, quotes, audio, whatsoever. And for instance, layout elements like buttons, separators, spacers, or embeds, where you can embed YouTube easily, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just use one of these content blocks during your creation of the article. So let's start to create an article. We add a title. Let's say I am a demo article. That's my title for this specific article. That's not my headline. That's the title which I need to search for at the later stage or to filter for. So that's the management title, let's say, of the article. Now I start to write my article. So I start with a heading. I put in a headline 1. On the right hand side you see now this is a heading content block, and on the right hand side you see here that you have block specific settings. In this case I can change the level of my heading. I change it now to headline 1, and I can change the text alignment, for instance. I start I am headline 1. I put in a subheading, an H2. I say I am headline 2. Now I add, for instance, a picture. So I go to the plus icon on the left hand side and just add an image. I choose the media library where I already uploaded a couple of images. I can easily upload new ones just by clicking on upload images or files and click here on select files. I go back to the media library and just pick one of my images. You see here again, for this image you also have content settings on the right hand side in the block area. So I can put in alt text, alternative text in here, which is quite important for Google. I can change the width and height. I can set some link settings, so links to a media file, link to attachment page or custom URLs. I can write a little caption. I am a caption. Let's say I add a paragraph. So lorem ipsum, I just copy that so that we have a little bit more text in here. Here we go. So we have some content paragraph blocks. I move that up. Then I add probably a little purple slider. So I choose the media library, I go into the media library and select a couple of images. So in this case, 3 images for my purple slider, so for the image gallery. And last but not least, probably I upload or I link through to a YouTube video. So I embed here the URL, I jump into one of my videos, I copy and paste the URL, I go back to my article, I add the URL, and just by clicking I just embedded the video. So let's say that's my nice little article. Probably I add some social media buttons. Where do I have them? Here on the right hand side in the block inspector I can just add Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn and probably Pinterest. Here we go. So now I have some social media sharing buttons, and I would say I just created a quite nice article. This article I check on the featured image. As said in the beginning, it's quite important that you set a featured image. So I just set quickly a featured image. Here we go. And I select the category. These categories are in the trial version preset. In the live version, in your own version later on, of course you can change the category or add new ones. In the trial version we preset these categories so that they fit to the website we pre-created for you as well as to your own app we pre-created for you. So I just say this article is an, I don't know, could be, yeah, let's say a travel. I put it in a travel category. And now I would like to publish this article to web. So I just click here on web and say publish. I click again publish and my article will be published to my website. On top left, on the main bar, you see Purple DS Hub website. This is the website which we give you within the trial version for free, or we just pre-configured a little website. So if you jump over to the website here, you can see your article we just created. So this is the little website we pre-configured for you. So it can change, the layout can be changed. No problem at all. It's just a theme which we pre-configured so that you have something where you can test your articles in. So you see here that I just created the demo article. So if I jump into the demo article, it should be exactly the article we just created together. So you see here, I'm a demo article, I'm a headline 1, I'm a headline 2. We have the picture, we have a little slider which we created, and we have the embed of the video. We should find this in the category, where did we put it? We put it in travel. So if I jump into the travel category, you will see I also have here my new article. Besides all the others article we already uploaded for you as demo content, you find the new one we just created. So let's jump back to the DS Hub into our article we just created. Purple feed. You will see the management overview, and here you find your article. We can easily edit the article by clicking on edit, and we could now also publish the article to your Purple DS app. So connected to this trial version is always a pre-configured app. So you have a team, you have an app, you have a feed, and you can create a new issue or a new post. So if I want to publish this to my app, just say I publish this article, I exclude the post title. So the post title is the management title we had in the beginning. I'm a demo article. I exclude the post title, and I have no custom CSS. So I publish just directly this article to my app. I update this article, and after a couple of seconds, the article should be published directly to my app. You can see here uploading article to Purple. It is still in process. Here we go. Article has been, you can rate it here, article has been updated in your Purple DS Hub, Purple DS app. If you jump over to your tablet, so that's your demo app, we pre-configured for you and you could download from the dashboard. If you go in here into topics and we jump into the category travel, you should find here somewhere your new created article. Let me check. Where is the article? topics, reload. Where is it? Topics. Ah, here we go. Here you found it in latest, so it's the latest article. I'm a demo article. In topics, it should be in the travel section. Here we go. And if you click on the article, you find the article. I'm a heading 2, the picture with a little caption, the body text, the purple slider, the embed of the video, and then the social share buttons. So we just published an article from the DS Hub very easily to web and app. One last thing I would like to mention is that on the left hand side you find the section Purple DS. Here you find app CSS. So all the CSS we pre-configured for you in the articles can be easily changed here. So just add your own CSS for the headlines, 2, 1, for the body text whatsoever. Just add your custom CSS here and you can select the CSS you added here during the article creation process. So if you go in here again to our demo article, you saw on the right hand side that you could add custom CSS here. So currently is none, but as soon as you have added in the Purple DS section on the left hand side your custom CSS, you can select the CSS in this section as well. And by that, add even in the trial version, in the live version it's normal, but even in the trial version you can add your own custom CSS, so that it gives you a little bit more flavor how easily you can change the layout of your articles. In addition, all these blocks you can find here. So if you are missing a block, blocks can easily be added. So if you have a custom request of a block, just get in contact with us, and I'm sure we find a way to add your custom content block as well. So I hope it helped you a little bit to get a first flavor of how easy it is to create articles, and not only to create, to manage articles and to publish articles to web and app. On the right hand side you saw already that you have social media, Apple News and Amazon Alexa also included. In the trial version they are deactivated. However, in your own live instance later on you can easily as well publish to all these channels. So social media is Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn and so on and so forth. So if you are interested to get a little bit more details about that, just get in contact with us. As said, I hope it helped you a little bit to have a smooth start into article-based publishing and how easy it is to use the Purple DS Hub to create articles. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. We hope you have fun. Enjoy the Purple DS Hub. Talk soon.